Hello, what's going on YouTube? This is the one, the only Matthew Ross, aka Just Matt One, coming to you again from my mind in heart to your screen. So back to the Queen. Hiza. Anyways, this is another one of my, I guess, heart to heart videos. I don't know, heart to heart conversations, little talks, I guess. So I'm gonna call this one expectations versus observations. What spawned this video was a talk I had with a friend of mine, or friends of mine. But shout out to Eric in Atlanta and Nisha from Atlanta. You know, ATL Georgia. What I do for you, baby. um, expectations versus observations, whether it be in people, places, things, jobs, life in general. Um, and what spawned this was like basically Eric is in Atlanta for some months ahead until I think next year sometime, next fall I believe, and he has a new job, and his new job is like, it's kind of like my old jobs that I just didn't like. Um, well, my current job as well, where they have a lot of restrictions, guidelines, rules that are broken. When you have, excuse me, when you have high expectations, they need to be met up with high observations. Like, if you are in a relationship and you have high expectations, as in being a good boyfriend or husband, girlfriend, wife, or even a friend, and you observe behavior that's like below your set standard, well, I wouldn't say standard, but like below what they know you can take, I guess. Like, like if you are witnessing behavior that is below your standard, and that is like well known that's below your standard, and they know it and keep doing it, then you know that's the imbalance right there. And when it comes to jobs, if you have, let me see, all these rules and regulations that are set by authority, and people abuse their authority to break those rules and just act a monkey ass fool, you know, that high and low just creates an imbalance that just makes a bad situation. And what you must do for yourself is set your standards high for your expectations as well as observations for yourself. Just because someone or something may be lazy, maybe half-assed, maybe not so friendly, not so mature, not so professional, not so loving, does not mean that you have to be. Because like your life is always being watched, whether you know it or not. Your life is someone's ministry. That's what I learned from, who is this? Okay, sorry about that. Um, Especially like what I'm learning and having a hard time learning is like being different in Oklahoma. Well, different in Oklahoma and whatever, what have you. I'm constantly being watched. Like, I'm getting compliments on, not just teeth, eyebrows, and hair, whatever, skin, yada yada yada, but how I enact, how I act among others and, handle things and whatever. Um, like recently, I got an email from someone who saw me at the gym, and they gave me compliments on my form when working out and my outfits and my dedication and whatever. And it was on Facebook actually. Um, I check in on Facebook at my gym often, and I guess someone had stalked me on Facebook and send me a message talking about they admire my form, my physique, and my dedication to my working out. You're welcome, dog. You know, I do what I do. Anyways, and whether you know it or not, your life is a ministry to someone. Like at my current place of employment, um, I am told that they admire my dedication to my, I guess, regimen. Um, like before me, they didn't have the um, will to, I guess, work out, lose weight, get their eyebrows done, take care of their skin with this right here. I have put so many people on this, it's just uncanny. This right here, hmm. Anyways, um, and when it comes to jobs and companies, like a hard thing to realize is that not everybody really has your favor. Not everybody has been through what you've been through. Not everybody has to walk in your shoes or has to or will want to walk in your shoes. Not everybody is going on your path. Just because you're going somewhere now does not mean that path may change or make a certain turn to somewhere else, better or worse. So, what's hard to realize for me is that not everybody has my favor, and not everybody generally, was raised to treat others with respect. It's like that's how I was raised, and it's hard to realize that in the adults workplace that not everybody really treats each other with respect, um, especially in the blue collar area with that I work in. But as I said before, like I said before, their worst brings out my best in many areas. Plus, being in Oklahoma, we just like not the best place in America, nor the nicest, or the prettiest, or the anything greater. But anyway, people still are prejudiced on race, sex, sexuality, religion. That shit still goes on in Oklahoma, which is why I wish to get the fuck out of here in a in a hurry. Um, but anywho, but yeah, when it comes to life in general, you must do your best and make the best of each thing that you come across, because like I said, your life is someone's ministry. Um, I can recall the best job that I had ever in my life was at a data call center for several banks. We had a Popular Bank, which I can't really reveal right now. Um, Other banks, my title was a lead rep for a credit card customer service company or branch that we had, and I can recall like each day or almost each day, I had I was greeted by several smiles and hugs, and I remember this one beautiful special lady named Olivia Foreman, who used to greet me each day with a smile and hug, and okay. Shout out to Steven. Whether you know it or not, I I like you so much right now, Steven. Anyways, Olivia Foreman used to greet me each day with a smile and hug, and she would tell me how she admired my smile and how I just brought out positivity. I'm on the floor, and she would just compliment me on my success. And when you have positive people in your life in the workplace that bring out the best in you, and not bring up the stress in you, that makes you feel good not only as an employee but a human being. And that's what I miss in the workplace. And I do have that in my current job, but not enough of it. It's like it's